What is going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of my MLB DFS podcast. We have a pretty small MLB slate tonight. No rain to really worry about. Only 5 games to look at, and it's looking like a pretty chalky Boston Red Sox night. You're probably going to want 4 Sox guys in your lineup. But before we get into anything, go over to my Twitter. I will be doing free MLB cash and GBP for both FanDuel and DraftKings if this tweet can get 200 combined retweets and likes. So make sure you get in on that, and my MLB picks will be for free on my site tonight. We're over halfway there, so I expect it to get there, but just make sure you do that. Moving into tonight's slate, my favorite pitcher of the night, I'm looking at Aaron Nola. Now, Bauer and Cole are great pitchers, but they're expensive and they're going against each other. It's going to be difficult for either one of them to get the win, and they're both facing very good offenses on their counterparts. So I'm looking more towards Aaron Nola, much cheaper, $2,000 cheaper. He's at home. He's against a pretty underwhelming Miami Marlins team, and Nola's coming off of a really good game against the Rockies in Colorado. So he's coming into this one with a lot of confidence, high hopes. We know he didn't start the year off quite well other than his opening day start, but I expect him to be back on track tonight, looking up towards 9 strikeouts again against the Miami Marlins. He's a pretty big favorite as well. He's going to allow you to spend up on all the Red Sox bats that you need tonight. For catcher, one of my infielders here. Now, Mitch Moreland's a pretty decent play for the Sox, batting in the heart of that lineup. They're going to score a lot of runs off Jordan Zimmerman at 3,300. But I want other Red Sox in my lineup, and as we know, FanDuel, you can only pick 4 of the same team, so I'm going to save my Red Sox spots here, and I'm going to look at JT Realmuto for the same price at 3,300. The Phillies are very heavy favorites, as I said, with Aaron Nola, and they're expected to score some runs off Caleb Smith. Realmuto's developing himself into one of the best catchers in the show. 282 average to start, 3 home runs, a lot of RBIs already, 17, and he's batting second tonight with that lefty-righty matchup, so 3,300 is a pretty fair price. My second infielder, we're going to go cheap here with the Red Sox. I'm liking Michael Chavis tonight, only 2,400. He is their best prospect, and if you've seen him swing the bat, it's really beautiful to watch. He's got such a hard hack while maintaining a very controlled swing. It's really pretty to look at. You should definitely look at him hit tonight if you can for the Red Sox. 7th, it's pretty far down in the lineup, but he should be getting up with guys on base against Jordan Zimmerman. Quick little side story here. I was watching the Sox last night. The Tigers bullpen could not pitch a strike for their life. They walked like 5 guys in that bottom of the 8th inning. Chavis, he had 27.9 fantasy points last night. He went 0 for 1, 3 walks. So he started the inning off with a walk. He stole second, and then he ended up scoring on a hit. So right there is over 12 fantasy points without doing anything. And then he got up again in the same inning with the bases loaded, walked. That's an RBI with the bases loaded. And then he ended up scoring again. So that was another 9 on top of that 12. He got over 21 fantasy points in 1/2 inning without recording a single hit. I would love to know if that's ever happened other than last night with Chavis. But he's got pop. If you saw his first Major League home run a couple games ago, he absolutely demolished it. So we got that upside too at 2,400. Definitely look into Michael Chavis tonight. For outfield, we're going to stick with the Sox here. Mookie Betts, just one of many very good plays for Red Sox outfielders tonight. 3,900. We all know Mookie is a potential MVP. He started off a little slow, but it looks like he's picking up some steam here. As you can see, multi-hit games in 4 out of his last 6 games. So he's starting to feel it. The power is going to come. Fenway's a great hitter's ballpark. I love him at under 4,000 tonight. Then one last outfielder I'm going to mention to you guys just because I don't want to keep mentioning Red Sox outfielders. I like Andrew McCutchen for the same reason as JT Realmuto. He's batting before Realmuto tonight, leading off, lefty-righty matchup. The Phillies could put up a crooked number against Caleb Smith tonight. McCutchen makes for a pretty decent play at 3,600. Not a crazy price on him. That'll sum up today's video, guys. Make sure to head over to my Twitter. We could have free MLB tonight on my site. I'll also have NBA and NHL posted 30 minutes prior to their lock time. So let's get after it tonight. Let's wake up on Friday tomorrow with some green in our pocket. Until next time, I am the FT Guru, and I'm signing off.